Hi Jayden, I'm going to be responding to your discussion, and so the part that I'm going to discuss about is you talked about how organizations could do a better job at kind of integrating different means of leadership or different means of how to reach success, throughout the year. I do agree that businesses should do that because, not each foundation is going to be perfect forever. So obviously adversity comes and changes organizations all the time, but how exactly would you address that? And so I think that that's kind of where it's kind of a free reign, I guess you could say, for each business. And so with that being said, if I were to run my own business, I would introduce that at the beginning of the year and say, this is our business, this is our foundation, this is how I'm going to integrate our levels of success and how we're going to meet that across the entire year, midpoint, and to the following year as well. But how exactly would you address that? Because, for example, I had my first big girl adult job this last summer, as you may know. However, we had trainings and they were optional. With that being said, they wanted our company to be something more. However, we really weren't able to reach that goal solely for the purpose of that no one was really completing any of these trainings because they were optional. And so they were used more as resources, less of trainings, I guess. And so how exactly would you integrate this into your business without making it feel like work? And I know obviously there's going to be adversity, hard times, challenges, obstacles, expectations, things that you have to meet, but end all be all, individuals find it difficult to be able to do this work on top of what they already have to do. So how exactly are you going to make it to where they are going to follow the different means of success that you are going to provide for them at the beginning of the year? And like I said with my example, that was the most difficult part, is because we did reach our goal by the end of the year. However, it was kind of like pulling tooth and nail to make sure that everybody was following the resources that were provided for them. And I understand that it's choice, but how exactly would you approach that without making it seem like it's a chore? Because it's reality. It's just if it's additional work that has no benefit, it is not going to be completed. So how exactly would you integrate that into your program positively, encouraging your other workers in the business without making it seem like it's forced upon them to learn it on their own? If that makes sense. But thank you.